Hey Gemini, how are you guys? I hope that you are doing well. Welcome to Gmagic Tarot. This is a Gemini channel. Cross watchers, you guys are welcome. So let's get right into it, Gemini. Let's see what is the energies happening in Gemini world. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Show us, Kitty. What is the messages happening here for Gemini? We have the Sands of Time, and we have what is the messages here for Gemini? It's I'm feeling that we must pull one more, so it's definitely time to get to work. You're busy receiving intuitive messages. And we have the King of Roses. At the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we have initiation and the Count Saint Germain. Number 14 can be important for you here, Gemini. So I do feel that there is a cycle in your life that is busy completing. You've learned a lot of life lessons. I also feel that you have spiritually evolved to, it's almost like you're a high priestess now, right? You at the top tier level when it comes to spiritual involvement, spiritual alignment, if I can say it like that. Now, we all have our different life phases, so we're not all going to be in the same phase at any given moment, but it doesn't matter what phase you are in, you are definitely upping yourself, okay? You are passing the lessons, you are doing the time, you are doing the work, you are putting in effort to grow and to mature and to be the better version of yourself than what you were yesterday, right? I do see that Spirit is going to be blessing you for this, because Spirit sees how hard you've been working, and Spirit sees that your heart is pure and true at this time, Gemini. So we're going to have a look here at the Sands of Time. And Gemini, this is definitely a moment where it's time to roll up your sleeves, okay? Go after what it is that you have been dreaming about. Now, it could be divine timing here, but I feel even though everything is always divine timing, God's time is not our time, but I feel that now is the time, Gemini, to put yourself out there. Go after your dreams. That thing that you've been busy manifesting, it is here. It is now. It is like, I won't even say that it is in the void at the moment. You're busy sucking it in literally to the world now, right? Where you can see that growth. You can see that little promise. You can see that hope. You can see that glitter. It's starting to seep into your reality. So your manifestations is very high at this time. And I know some of you might struggle with manifesting, but it is all about that positive thinking and believing in yourself and giving it up to the universe and just knowing that it is going to happen. Maybe you don't know how it's going to happen. Example, say now you have a debt. You don't know how you're going to pay a certain debt, but something happens along the way, and then bam, you have the money and you can pay the debt on time even, okay? And you got a little bit of cash. That is manifestation. And that is just putting your hope, your faith, everything into Spirit. And when you do that, you will open yourself up to that vulnerability. And that means that you are not rejecting, you're not slowing down the process of manifestation. So I do feel that for some of you, I do feel that you had to have gone into something legal, perhaps maybe something at work, but you were dealing with authority figures where you had to have all of your ducks in a row. I feel that it could have been quite a battle for you, even if it was maybe not in the legal sense or the career sense, maybe just an argument. You had to have all of your facts, okay? And I do feel that it helped you because it enabled the people around you, and especially if you were dealing with authority figures, for them to see who you truly are, all right? So I feel that you had to stand your ground. You had to take authority over yourself in some way, Gemini, and you had to set up those boundaries. And by you doing that, it kind of, where you might feel that the people were like looking at you, they were looking at you, but they were looking at you for reasons that, okay, I'm actually hearing what this person has to say, and it's not what A, B, and C is busy saying, right? So there's something about that, Gemini. But definitely it's time to get to work. Don't stop believing, continue pursuing whatever it is that you want to pursue, because I do feel that it's happening, okay? It's busy happening. So don't slow down that process now, okay? We have the number 22. So yes, your ancestors, your guardian angels is there with you at this time. A lot of studying. I feel like I feel like there was something that you had to prepare for. Okay, you had to, like I said, you had to have all of your ducks in a row. And if it hasn't happened, it is going to happen. But study up, gain your knowledge, use that wonderful brain of yours, Gemini, and you're going to surpass any obstacles. That is something that I'm seeing here, because you are being spiritually aligned. Even, you know, your ancestors, your guardian angels, your lost ones, and people here in the physical world, they are rooting for you, and you are going to accomplish what it is that you are trying to achieve here by rolling up your sleeves and getting to work. So it's a big fat yes from the universe. They do support you, and you are supported, and people are starting to realize, I said it a while ago, they are starting to realize what you knew a couple of months ago. They only catching up to you now. Okay, well, that's going to be for some of you. And we have the King of Roses here, so this could be a new relationship coming in for some of you. This is somebody who's very controlled in their emotions. This is somebody who holds you kind of on a silver platter, right? They do hold a lot of love for you. They do want to build and have that stability. They want to protect you. They want to fix your problems, right, in any way that they can. They want to show you that I'm feeling like the physical touch. You know, they want to touch your hair. They want to hold your hand. They want that physical touch with you, because they need it just as much as what you do. They just have so much love for you, Gemini, and you are a precious stone for them, is something that I'm picking up here. So if you are in a relationship and everything is going well, or you're coming into a new relationship, this is the person that I'm talking about. Okay, they may not wear their heart on the sleeves all the time because they are controlled in their emotions, but they do sure as heck hold a lot of love for you. So it's really, really beautiful. It's like you, this rose that they want to put in a glass case. So doesn't matter, male or female, this is how this person views you, okay? They see you as there forever. For others of you, if you're not in a relationship, it could be partnership, where somebody really does see that they are supporting you as well. Yeah, they want to help you to achieve your dreams. They want to help you to succeed. They believe in you, okay? So you definitely have a lot of support from people around you, but there's this one person in general that's really going to be there and you know, just guide you and be with you through the good times and the bad times, the disappointments and the failures and the success and, you know, the abundance as well. And they will never try to outshine you. They literally want to put you up on a pedestal, okay, and let everybody admire you, and because they see you from this greatness. But it is time to roll up those sleeves, Gemini. So we're going to get straight into the tarot here now. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Cutting the deck, we have that Seven of Wands and Page of Pentacles. So yes, Gemini, you have had to defend yourself, or you're going to defend yourself, and I feel like it's kind of low blows. It's I'm hearing the truth will come out, okay? The truth is going to come out, and soon the people that is like trying to attack you in a way, or the person that is trying to attack you, it's going to lose that momentum, because there's going to be lack of faith. There's going to be lack of trying to hold you accountable for something that you're not accountable for, something that you didn't do, something that you didn't say. I'm not saying that these people are going to turn against each other, but they might, but I feel like they're going to lose their steam in a way when they see that you haven't done anything wrong, right? And they're attacking you out of jealousy. Maybe you have something that they want, and it could even be a home. Excuse me. It could be a good relationship with your children. It could be the position you have at work, right? But that evil eye really does exist. But I do see that you've been defending yourself, and you are on the higher ground, even though I feel like, like I said before, you might not feel as if you, got your word across, or maybe in an important interview or in a family matter or something, but you did. People really did hear what you had to say, and unfortunately, they have nothing on you, so it's going to dissipate. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. So it is about you looking at this promise, this future, this hope, because you have a great idea, and it can really grow, Gemini. So that is great. So Spirit, show us now, what is it that Gemini needs to know at this time? Thank you so much. What is the important messages for Gemini? Oh, you see we had the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles coming in here for you. So that is beautiful. This is, okay, we have the Hanged Man, a lot of patience, a lot of time, seeing things from a different perspective. And we have this confusion with the Seven of Cups. So things have been confusing for you. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is you trying to build your stability, your legacy, house, home. Okay, and then we have the Temperance. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Moon. So there has been a lot of secrets here. There has been truths, but I feel like it's been revealed, right? It's like people found out the truth by attacking you, and you standing in your authority, standing your ground, setting up your boundaries. They realize that what they are trying to hold you accountable for, like I said, they can't. They're going to lose steam. But I do feel that there is a lot of confusion regarding a situation at this time now, Gemini. You may not know which way the wind is going to blow, right? I feel that there's still decisions. I feel that, okay, yes, you're stressed out about it here with the Nine of Swords, but justice is going to be prevailing here, and the Empress. Look at these cards, and the Fool. I mean, look at these cards, Gemini. Let's quickly go through them, right? You have, I beg your pardon. I'm so sorry. You have the Nine of Swords here, and then we have over here the Justice. So you have been worried. You have been, is justice going to be prevailing? Is people going to hold you accountable for something that you shouldn't be held accountable for? Is these attacks going to keep on coming? Is this situation going to end fairly? And I do feel that even though maybe you've gone through a legal, you just had a court case, example, or you had to stand in a union or something like that, and you don't know what the outcome is going to be, but it is going to be fair and just. Okay, that is a promise. It's going to be fair and just. These people that is busy dealing with your situation, they can see that you have been trying. Okay, so that is quite interesting. But we do have the 9 here, the 9 of Wands, where you do feel defeated, where you do feel like giving up, but you are still standing your boundary. Now is a time, Gemini, where you are really tapping into that inner strength, because it's literally a moment of sink or swim. Okay, save yourself now, Gemini. And I do feel it's like there's a sense of urgency where if people could bury your head in the sand, they would, just so that you don't get the opportunity to speak up, to speak your truth. It's like they're trying to silence you. But I do feel that I don't see you going to be backing down. You are ready, you are watching, you are waiting for the next move. But in the same sense, Gemini, I also feel that you are so tired, you're weary. I mean, you've battle worn. How much more times is this going to happen over and over again? You just want it over and done with, Gemini. But we have the Fool and we have the Empress here. So this is a new beginning that is coming in. I'm sorry about this glare. This is a new beginning that is coming in here for you. And it's going to be bountiful. It's going to be so abundant. For some of you, most definitely, there's a pregnancy. It's right here. New beginning and pregnancy. For others of you, this is all about you busy grow. This light is getting to me. It is all about you busy growing that stability, is you busy growing that growth. I'm just struggling at the moment to really explain. I mean, whatever it is that you want, Gemini, you're going to get it, but you have to take a risk here, okay? You have to leave the baggage behind. And I don't feel that you should, whatever is happening externally, I'm not saying forget about it, because that's easier said than done, but put it one side and focus on you at the moment. And that's kind of been the theme of the day for quite a while for you, Gemini, where you have to focus on yourself, because the external is not going to stop. It will stop with the Justice. It's going to stop, but it's going to take time. Now, if you give into that energy, it's just like feeding the monster, right? Where you have to water your own rose garden at this time. So where you put your energy, don't let this circumstance, this thing bring you down. Okay, continue to believe in yourself. And I do see that you're going to be walking away here. You're going to get that justice. You're going to get that clarity where there hasn't been clarity with the moon. And you're going to be building this bright new abundance here for you. For others of you, when it comes to that relationship, it might be a new relationship, and this person does want to have babies with you, and but they just see you. It's like they put you on this pedestal. You are the most amazing thing. They think you'll make the most amazing mother, or you are the most amazing mother. You're the best cook. They love your food. They love how you work. They find you funny, right? You feed their soul in some way, in such a beautiful way, Gemini. So If it comes to relationships, I really do see, even if you're in a relationship now, this is how your partner is looking. They just want to, they just want to protect you. Okay. And you could be feeling that way about somebody else as well. It could even be regarding children, right? Your family members. It doesn't matter. Take it as it resonates, Gemini, but it is beautiful energy. But let's go back to this moon here and the Seven of Cups. So yes, there's been a lot of secrets, and the truth is out. And if it's not out yet, I just feel that there might be, you're going to be saying something, and it's through your words. And the people might even that's supporting you, they're also going to be speaking up for you and saying, but no, 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 no. This is what's been happening. This is what this person has been doing in Gemini's world. And it's taking them away from this, and this. So every energy that they've been projecting onto you is going to kind of like backfire. Now, no, we don't go around wishing bad things on people, but I just feel that they're going to fail. It's going to lose steam. It's going to lose momentum as the truth starts to be revealed, right? You could be sitting there biting your nails off because somebody is trying to accuse you of something or force something upon you, but the justice system or in your career or family is going to prevail, and the spirit is going to balance things out. But I do feel that you just don't know which way anymore. You feel like you're in the shadows. You feel like you're left in the dark here, and you have to make a decision. That's the thing with the Seven of Cups, is you must make a decision without knowing if it's the right thing for you at this time. And how you make that decision is following your heart. So you might not have the evidence that what it is that you are trying to do is going to work, but by following your gut instincts, you're going to be choosing the right cup, because I feel you might be stagnant at this time, not knowing, should I do this? Should I do that? Is this going to work? And you're procrastinating because you don't know what the future holds here, Gemini. But Spirit is telling you to follow your heart, okay? Because you are going to be successful. Because you've been in this limbo here. You've been spiritually receiving messages. We did see it where you are crossing into initiation here. And I feel that this things is going to turn around from you. You're going to be able to cut yourself down from that hanged man energy. And you're going to write your freaking letters on that piece of paper. And you're going to be free. For those of you who paid hangman before, right? But it's a small game that we used to play as children. But I do feel that you're definitely going to be illuminated. So where you didn't know which way to move forward because you were confused, you're going to be illuminated. But I also do feel that with Temperance and the Hanged Man, it is about that big P word that we all love so much. We love to hate it, patience. It is about having patience as Spirit balances the energies out, okay? But it also is about you balancing your own energies out as you receive that messages from the angels. So your guidance, you definitely have angels protecting you at this time. And you are busy creating alchemy with the angels and with Spirit. So that is beautiful energy. And then we have to go into here. We go from the Ace of Pentacles, this new start, this new beginning, and it jumps all the way to a 10 of Pentacles. So very simply said, Gemini, this gift, you have a lot of angels here. You really do. And spiritual initiations and things. So this gift from the heavens, the thing that you are so confused about, the thing that you are not sure about here with the moon and the Seven of Cups, by following your heart, God is telling you, or whoever it is that you believe in is telling you that, you know what, you're going to walk through that path into the unknown. Nobody knows because there's mountains there in the distance. You're not going to be sure. But this thing that you are busy manifesting into your life, a home, a career, a business, a relationship, it's going to give you the stability that you want. So actually your manifestation is like so freaking strong at the moment, Gemini, where you are, this is trials and tribulations that you are going through. And once the dust settles, but you stay focused, just stay focused. And I do feel that there's going to be so much prosperity and so much abundance coming in here for you if you just stay on the path and you take authority over your life, Gemini, and you stand up for yourself and what you believe in. And it's like a blessing, right? Everything that you have been trying to accomplish, the confusion, the this, the that. And it's a message I learned a while ago, whenever you are on the right path, the devil comes in and uses other people, and they bring baggage and they bring drama to your front door, and it's like to deter you off your path because you're busy being initiated by the spirits, right? You're busy getting this manifestations, you're busy getting this, you're on the path of this beautiful gift that Spirit is like, here you go, my child. And you're like, oh yeah, thank you. I'm going to be taking this one because look at all the blessings. But then like the devil is going to come in and use other people like, nope. Nope, nope. I don't want you to succeed. I want to keep you stuck. I want to keep you depressed. I want to keep you in that state of confusion. I want to make your life difficult. But when you take, what is that word? Sovereignty. But when you take control and authority over your life and say no more, then beautiful things happen. So we do have the Ace of Swords here also. This is about you getting that mental clarity and realizing what it is that you actually need to do. So let's just tap into a little bit of cards here and see what is the messages. We have appreciation, the third chakra, Archangel Camille, number 37, number 15. Sorry, I have dogs, you guys. My dogs chewed my cards. I don't know what to say. I was devastated. But we have appreciation. Now, let me just grab this card here quickly. This person here appreciates you so much. They really hold you up in the silver platter, right? And I feel that you can trust this person. And there's going to be a beautiful relationship that is going to, you guys are going to be like a power couple, or you already are. But it is also about appreciating yourself and how far you've come, and appreciating your life goals and what it is that you're trying to achieve. Now, this is interesting. I'm actually going to check. Okay, so we have over here the sun and the world. The sun and the world. This is blessings coming in. This is a big fat yes. This is Spirit telling you that your time of struggles is going to be over, and you're going to be able to breathe and be free again. And you're going to really get that legacy and that stability that you're busy building. Just push through, because we have the world. It's the end of a cycle. Okay, so that is beautiful, beautiful energy here for you, Gemini. And at the bottom of the deck, we have cornucopia, spiritual number 11. Complete abundance coming in here. So we're going to quickly take a peep and see what is the angels want to tell you. So this is really a lovely message. If it resonates with you, like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading, then you can just email me. My email is in the description box below. I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually talking without stuttering today. Okay, so we have the Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So money could be a big factor at the moment. Like I say, when is money not a factor, right? But something about giving and receiving at this time is important. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have the Page of Gabriel, energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion, you see. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. And guys, this is really what this whole reading is about. We saw the Nine of Wands here. We saw the Nine of Swords here, where you're struggling, you have challenges. But Spirit is telling you, just follow your passion, remain brave and optimistic, and be open for the adventure that life holds, okay? And then we have the Eight of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So communication is definitely something that is going to set the pace or slow down the pace. And we have the Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And that is all about that law of attraction. So try not to like resist and let these negative things bring you down, because you're on a roll here, Gemini. So I do love this. I love this reading. Yeah, take it, claim it as your own, and say, I am successful. If that's something that you want to write, you guys can comment. I like reading all your guys' messages. I just like to communicate and, you know, see how it resonates with you guys. And I hope you have a great day further. Bye-bye.